Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my second life. So I'm going to be going over something today that a lot of people are going to hate, but some are going to love. Or maybe a lot of people will love it and not too many people are going to feel any type of way about it. So what I'm going to show you is a way to make Second Life money, which in Second Life it is called Lindens. And also I'm going to show you how you can do it in a game of a way. I took to this form of making Linden because I am a quote unquote gamer. I like seeing my XP get higher. I like challenging myself, and pretty much if you're someone who likes to grind, this could be something for you to do and also earn Linden at it. So yes, Second Life can become expensive in real time. If you're new to Second Life or haven't really understood what Linden is in-game currency. Linden also transfer to real money. In my case, I live in the US, it translates to USD. So if I were to buy my own Linden, I would have to use actual money to buy said Linden. For example, if I buy $40 worth of Linden, I can get about like 9,000. If I were to buy $40 worth of Linden, I could get about 9,000 Linden in my game. Think of it kind of like Robux in a way. If you play Roblox, you have to buy Robux to buy anything in the game. You can't just spend money. You have to translate that. Kind of think of Fortnite, where you have to I can't even think of what that currency is called, and I just played it last night. But you get my drift. But there are games out here that you can play and also give it more of a gaming feel. A lot of people from my experience, that tell me that they end up not liking it is because it's too time consuming. If you're someone like me that has time to kill, it does not bother me at all. I can do this multitasking, and sometimes I can do it when I don't feel like doing RP stuff, but I just kind of want to, let's do something else, see how much Linden extra I can make. I'm going to be showing you the home location of Gold Tokens. You can also go to goldtokens.net to see a range of their games. They have Crypto Fish, Fish Hunt, Gold Hunt, Society RPG, Farm Frenzy, Snuffles, Chest Hunt, and Trivia Hunt. This is their website right here. I'll actually just show you the whole thing. This is their website right here. These are all of their games and ways to earn Linden that you can do. We're specifically going to talk about the Fish Hunt and the Gold Hunt. Now, like I said, some people look at this and they're like, it's too time consuming. I don't want to do that. It's just not your thing. But I have enjoyed doing this. I did this when I started, and then I kind of stopped because I found a job and I found a community, and just recently I got back into it just because there's some days that like I want to be on here, but I'm like, hey, let's go back to fishing. Let's go back to gold hunting. But this is one of 3 games that I will show you. Everything will be linked down below, and I'll show you everything that you can do and get started and how you make Linden. Now, again, if you have patience, if you like to grind, if you like to see number go bigger in XP and ranking, then this is for you. There are a lot of things that go hand in hand with Gold Hunt. Gold Tokens. I'm only going to show you the basics. I don't do a lot of the extra stuff. I do a little bit of Society RPG in different places that you can work with, but it's not a lot. I keep it very, very basic of things that I want to do from there. But I'm literally going to show you the basics of just fishing and gold hunting. Okay, I am at the Gold Token headquarters. This is where you can come to get everything that you need for free. This is also where you can fish. This is also where you can get all of those jobs that I said listed on their website started. We're going to look at the fishing today. You can start fishing for free. You're going to get a HUD, and you're going to get a basic fishing rod. Now, I will show you the different fishing rods. It is up to you to come in here and read over, get what you want, because each rank of fishing rod is going to give you a different bonus per anytime you fish, and then I'll let you kind of get through all of that. So this is a weekly royal fish hunt contest. It's free to earn even more Linden. So what it is, you come click this board every week. I've already entered it, and depending on where you land depends on how much Linden you're going to get. Like I said, if you're a gamer and someone that likes to literally push and do things like this, you can end up winning if that's something that you enjoy. This is where you will go to earn free Linden when you need to. Like I said, there's only a couple of things that I look into, is the fishing and the gold rush, but I don't look into all this other stuff. It's just not popping interest to me, but when you get here, it's completely up to you. So there is a trading post over here where if you're specifically coming to do your fishing, where you can get started, and I can start showing you where you can kind of break down specifically fishing. If you want to look at other stuff, again, that is completely up to you. So when you first get started, these are two of the fishing poles. This one is a shark rod for 13k Linden. You're gonna 8 experience no matter what, and then say you get on a fishing spot that's a 5 times bonus, you're going to get 8 plus the 5. If you're on a 2 times bonus, you're going to get 8 plus the 2. So no matter where you're going, you're always going to have an 8 bonus Linden. This is the same thing, 8 experience magic rod. I see this one a lot more than the sharks. I believe they have the other rods in here. Let me see. All right, this is where you, if you do own a spot, this is where you can go to get more people on your land. I know some people that do this have different means of getting started and getting people on their lands. All right, actually, here's the thing over here. So if we walk on over to this little buoy up here. So let's go ahead and vote up that. So this is where over here, so on the right is where the trading post is, every Linden crafting selling resources. To the left is where you can get your free HUD. So you're going to get a gold hunt HUD and a fish hunt HUD. It is 100% free. I have mine, so I'll go ahead and show you what they look like. Okay, so right here to the right where this gray area is the fish hunt HUD. If I click this little yellow dot, it's going to take me to the gold hunt HUD. This is my XP, my rank, and how much funds I have currently right now. So when you get this, you're going to get the next location. Like this HUD works to your advantage. And also when you join, you want to join the group and then use your gold hunters tag to help you get notifications on when specific fishing spots are. So when you're ready to start fishing, this is the fishing little buoy that you're looking for. Anything that looks like this, right now there's some Linden in here. This is where you would fish, okay? It's super, super easy. Before I show you how, if you go up to the top, this is where you can get registered. Click here to teleport and join weekly Royal Fish Hunt. It's free to earn. This is where you can go and get registered. This is where you're going to get your free fishing pole. Click on this and you're going to get that free pole. I have the second one up. And what I like about this, if you want to get one of the higher price poles, they are also online. So if you can't find it here, like I said, that link is located down there. So you can know where to get it. Also, there's a touch take a free beginner fishing rod here. So there's a lot of places that they put things that you can get that beginner fisher rod. Here is the 2 times experience pole. This is the one that I have. Right now it's 329 Linden. What I like about this is if you were to buy that pole and you didn't have the Linden, you can get it on the loan. So anytime you make funds, they will actually just take like half of that. And so you can get it paid off. You're still getting Linden. So what you want to do when you start fishing, you hold the pole and you have to put it in your hand and then let it register. I've been holding mine for a while. I'm going to turn my AO off. But you need to let the pole register, and then all you have to do is click on the pole. You're going to cast it, and then it's going to count down. So my pole that I have 51 seconds. I think it started 60 something seconds. Nearby chat is going to tell you, you cast your line out as far as you can. Patience. Now let's wait and see what you manage to fish up. So as you go through this and you're kind of waiting, it's going to count down. What I'm fishing with are worms. So you can get small worms, tasty worms, enchanted worms, or magic worms. I usually have the small worms or the tasty worms. Right now, the small worms are selling 0.23 Linden, so change per however many, and the current is 0.72 cents in Linden for tasty worms. I believe every area has a different price of these. So I put 60 Linden in here for the tasty worms, and I got 80 something worms out of it. And I went around to a couple of locations that were doing multipliers, and I've made 130 Linden and 70 cents just with having something to do. Is our time up? Ooh, our time is up. So we already fished. So over in our chat, it is telling us we have 39 worms left of our tasty worms. It has small, tasty, enchanted, magic. So it keeps track of you, of how many worms you have. And then it has chubby shoulder pets. I don't have any of those. It tells me what kind of fish I caught. I caught a desert puffish. My fishing experience, I got +4. I've caught 1680 fish, so 1,680 fish, plus the one I just got. My total earnings went up to $130.92. And then it lets you know your ranking, how much XP to beat the next person. And sometimes you get bonuses. Sometimes I randomly get a +7. Sometimes I randomly get a plus whatever. But that's how simple it is. And every time you want to kind of update where your numbers are at, you're going to hit that arrow and it's going to update for you. It doesn't update a lot on its own. I notice I just have to click on it. So this is how simple it is. I know, like I said, some people don't like even the idea of this, but sometimes it does just give me something else to do, and a little bit of extra Linden sometimes is nice. Like I said, it is a time-consuming and patience, though, for you to get up to where you want to. Sometimes you don't have to worry about how fast you're getting up. Some people want to get zoom, zoom, zoom. I may get the next fishing pole up because when I got this pole, I got it on like a loaner system, and I believe this amount that I've collected might be close to paying it completely off. So then after I get that paid off, all the Linden I collect will be mine. So we just fished again, and our nearby chat has updated with that information. I'm going to go take you over to the central location of where, if you don't come over here, it's not that far from here though. Ooh, we can walk through here. That you can get a hold of. Another thing that you're seeing is the gold hunt is the other thing that you can do. If I click that little button, the gold hunt are these little coins that are sitting on the ground. All of the coins are different forms of Linden. This one is 5 cents. So this one, what it is that you click on it, and then you have to wait 29 seconds and then come back and claim it. And again, as you claim it, those funds will pop up. Right now we're sitting on $5.01 of Linden. I don't do this as much because I don't see a lot of gold coin things pop up. And a lot of them are 5 cents more than anything else. And you would deposit these just like you would deposit the fish stuff. Now, this is more of you need to actively run around. With my fishing, I can just stand in one spot and do other things like around my house or whatever. So once that's popped up, it's telling me to verify that this is me. It says press 5, and I have to find the number 5. This also makes sure that bots don't get in on the game. So now we have that extra 5 cents, and then we can run and do whatever. So you see all of these coins sitting here on the ground. We can go through. Oh, someone has that. Okay, ready? Oh, someone has that one, so they need to come back and get it. I could be mean and show you how you can steal that from someone, but we're going to let them take their 5 cents of Linden. So all of these standing here, I can literally go through, click all of these, and then come back and then collect them all. Of course, again, if you're that person and you don't come back to your coin, someone can steal it from you. And then after you've collected a coin, you have to wait 24 hours to come back to it. So once I clear this area, I can't come back and click on these coins to get them. So it kind of gives it a chance for other people. All right, so that one's a 2. We're going to run over to our next one. This one is an 8. This one is a 6. This one is a 6. Did I accidentally claim that one? I was just running. I don't think I did. This one is a 7. I don't think I did. This one's me. This one is a 2. And then that one is a 6. And then we have collected those. All right, so I was going to take us over to this little HUD over here. All right, so this is where you go if you do the farm frenzy. This is the gold hunt. If you have landowner, this is for if you have land. Touch to get coin updates, snuffles, pay here to top up your snuffle wallet. Like I said, I don't do all of those. This is the farm frenzy plots if you want to look into that. Again, not something that I do. And then this is if you have a business and you want to increase traffic. These are the different color of coins. They go from 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, and 1 whole Linden. So if this is something you want to do to get more traffic on your land, I have found some of my favorite sims from doing this stuff. So it's not just about getting Linden. I'm also finding different sims, and I'm like, I will look around. Like, some people are just go here for that and don't even look at the land. I'm someone that I like to kind of look at new places, and then I find them. And as you can see, there's other types of fishing poles here as well. All right, here are the lineup of fishing poles. Oh, okay, so these are they did change some things. So this is one that you can buy out, and then this is one that you can buy on credit. So they have multiple different ones that you can buy on credit, how much you need to buy, and then you have to pay for the remainder of it. So when I got this, I bought this just on credit, but now they have it to where you would pay $3.39, and then the rest of that you would have to pay yourself. So these are the different polls that you can get. I have the 2 times experience that I always will get. So my next one up will probably honestly be this one. I don't think I'm ready to pay that much for that. But this is the next one up that will be auto 4 times experience. So then anytime I go to 2 times more multiplier, it's always going to be a 6 multiplier of what I'm earning back. And then you can even go up to, this is a deluxe rod. This is another form of a 4-time experience. And then these are some more breedable things. There's a ton of things that you can do to upgrade and get your other forms of money. So say that you're ready to deposit and take the gold and the fish hunt monies into your account. This is the ATM that you would use. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my tag on because I can't remember if I need to or not. I always just try to make sure just in case. Oh, I already have it on. I knew that. All right, we're going to use our fish hunt ATM. All right, so when you want to withdraw your money, you come back up here to this specific ATM. They moved a lot on me. So when you click on it, it comes up. Do you want to withdraw your fish hunt money, verify to be able to draw, and all that? I may have to re-verify. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while. I do not have to. All right, so I still have monies to pay up on my fishing rod. So out of the 130 of the fish hunt stuff, I got 65 of it. You can collect one. It has to be a whole Linden, so I still have 97 cents sitting on my fish hunt. I paid 65 of my debt. Your oldest debt is now 381 Linden. I thought I had more than that down, but it's all good. And I actually want to ask them, is there a way to just pay off it if you wanted to? So I may go to the group and ask them, is there a way to just pay it off if you just want to get it out of the way? Because it's completely different now, in a different space that I'm in. So, oh, here's a gold hunt. All right, so this is the gold hunt ATM. We're going to touch, withdraw. So with that one, we only had 515 Linden. That actually went towards our fishing pole as well. So the gold hunt and the fishing are going to go toward your fishing pole. I'm going to message them and ask them if you can just pay it out as is. Because I kind of just want to get it out of the way, honestly. I'm going to go back here and... Whoa! So from the website, we're going to find a fishing location that I can show you where and how to find these fishing spots. So if I go over to Fishlands, I go to Fish Hunt. These are some top voted ones, but the website is going to show you who's having a multiplier right now. I have depleted and fished here at these top places like crazy. So I depleted that one too. I think we can go here. All right, so when you come into a location, you want to look for the buoy, or in this case, there's a little fish hunt area right here. You can look around to see. Most places that you go to will have a place where you can buy worms, buy everything that you need. If you didn't get it in time, the fish buoy is down here, and you just have to be within a certain distance of said buoy, and then you just come down here, click on your rod, and you just start fishing. Now, what I had said earlier when I said that I had depleted my the lands that I went to, you don't get to just stay on one spot and earn all the Linden. You can actually, you can deplete the buoy where there's so many people there and all the funds are gone, or they give you so many fish that you can catch in one spot within 24 hours. So I've been doing this majority of the day. I've been editing videos. I've been doing my laundry, cooking dinner. Like, I do this when I'm just killing time, honestly. Because I'm also getting XP on my story HUD because I'm logged in. But those areas I've been to so many times, and I've already fished so much today that I've depleted them, and I can come back within 24 hours. The only thing that sucks is that if they end up having like a 5 times multiplier and you can't go back yet. So I luckily was at like 2 or 3 of those 5 times multipliers, so I was like okay with it, but I was still like, I have to miss out for 24 hours, but it's all good. So we're just going to keep fishing. I'm going to contact the group and ask them, is there any way to just pay off on the funds so we can just get out of the way, so then I can just keep those funds of Linden. And as you can see, my funds did go up from the money that I did get. Like I said, it depends up to you on how much money you want to earn, how fast you want to do it, and if this is something that you want to do to earn Linden. And depending on how you like to buy, like 65 Linden sometime is enough to get an outfit. It depends on where you're going, what body you have, if you found a sale, and stuff like that. It can eventually get you to earning, an extra 100 Linden here and there. It just depends on how much you want to put into it. But Second Life, as I always say, is as expensive as you want it to be. It does not have to be it's breaking my bank game, profile, whatever you want to call it. Some people don't like calling Second Life a game. It is what it is. It's your Second Life. You call it whatever you want. But I just wanted to showcase this. This might interest you. It might not. If it doesn't, it's okay. We're just going to keep it going. There's a lot of people that like doing this. There's lands that get super busy. Like I said, I don't do the gold hunt that much because it just doesn't pop up as much, and there's not a lot of places that do it. Because like that one there had been sitting at like $5 for like the longest time. I haven't really done anything with it. The fishing is one that I do, periodically, and just max it out all the time. And then there is another one called Crystal Craze that I'll be going over. That one is kind of similar to the gold hunt, where it's not where you just stand here and let things count down and let it work. You actually have to be here interacting, running around, and stuff like that. Another thing, by buying different rods and I believe different fish, you cut down your waiting time. So I believe, like I said, I haven't done this periodically like a lot. I took like a few months break. It's either the fish or the fishing. It's either the worms or the fishing rods that cut down your time. Because my fishing time used to be like 70 seconds, and now it's about a minute. I can't remember which one. I will put the link to the website. Do your research. I can ask basic questions. I do not run this. Like I said, I do the basic of basic. I just fish. I do sometimes touch the virtual jobs. That's another thing that I can touch on. I just wanted to look at the basics of fishing and gold hunting. So let me know what you think about the virtual fishing. Well, this one isn't specifically virtual fishing. There's another one called virtual fishing, but I call them all the same. This is from the Gold Hunt gold tokens team. Like I said, I'll put the landmark down below. I'll put the full website down below. You can read up on the different things, whether you're someone who wants to earn Linden or you're someone who wants to put this on your land to get people there and stuff like that. Just another way to use Second Life in a different meaning, in a different way than what maybe you see everyone else doing. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Is this something you've tried? Do you like it? Do you not like it? We can discuss, anything on any topic. All right, just respect everyone the way you would like to be treated and respected. And then other than that, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. And in that time of me talking, we've already made 2 Linden, so I've clicked it 3 times, 4 times. We've already won some Linden, so we're all good here. So I love and appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and this is Lunagalaxy out.